I just got off a phone call. Wasn't expecting, all of a sudden, out of nowhere, somebody's offering me money. Big money on the phone. He said it's an unsecured loan. And I said, I don't need it. He said, what do you mean you don't need it? I said, I got Jesus. So he got angry. He said, God does not exist. So I said, now, wait a minute. He wanted to talk over me. So I said, no, just wait a minute. Hear me out. He said, stop wasting your time. God does not exist. He's not going to come anytime soon. I said, I didn't talk about God coming. So I asked him one thing. I said, hear me out. Did I call you? He said, no. I said, you called me, right? He said, yes. I said, you called me because you want something from me. For you to give me this money, you're going to want me to give you my social security number, right? For me to give you this money, you're going to want me to give me my bank account, right? For you to give me this money, you're going to need my address, all my particulars to make sure that you can actually get in touch with me for your money or for me to make payments on the money. And you're going to charge me interest. I said, well, hear this. Jesus comes on time when I need what I need, sometimes even when I don't even know that I need what he's offering me. And he doesn't need my social security number. He knows my address. He knows where I live. He doesn't need anything from me. And sometimes all I do is ask. And he gives it to me. This guy got so mad on the phone that he called me. I can't say it here. He called me MF. And he called me a AH. And he hung up the phone. Well, I pray he calls me back, because the last thing I told him, I said, believe, and you will be saved. Be careful how you entertain conversations. You may be in your worst place, your worst time of need, but don't give up. Because that's the time, that's when the other side's going to call you, trying to trick you into selling your soul. God doesn't need anything you got. He just needs you to be still so he can feed you. In your anger, in your troubles, he will show up, but it needs you to focus on him. I pray my new friend, even though he cursed me out and hung up, I pray he calls me back, because I got a sermon for him. Jesus is real. Not only was he here before, he's coming again. So be careful. The devil is out there, looking, searching. It's in your phone. It's in your text. You're texting. So be careful. Stand your ground in faith. God will feed you. Even in your anger, God will feed you. In your pain. I don't know who I'm talking to, but I pray this blesses somebody. Jesus is real.